Hello, my name is Mallory Morgan, and I'm an occupational therapy student at the University of Texas at Tyler. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make homemade banana muffins. So this is a recipe that my mom always made growing up, and it was always one of our favorites. So as an adult, it's been something that I will make for friends whenever they have a baby or have experienced a loss or are just celebrating a milestone in their life. It's something that I know that I can give to them to provide a sense of comfort and support and just show them that I'm willing to meet their needs and take the time out of my day to do something special for them. So I'm going to get started by showing you all the ingredients that you're going to need. This chip here. There we go. Awesome. So you're going to need unsalted butter, 1 stick. You're going to need sugar, which I choose to use raw sugar, but you can use whichever kind that you have in your kitchen or that you're comfortable using. Eggs. Here we go. Sour cream. There we go. Vanilla extract. Flour. Baking soda. Salt, and bananas. So the first thing that I always like to get started doing is once I have all my ingredients out and ready for me to prepare, I'll go ahead and preheat the oven. So you need to preheat your oven to 350. There we go. Awesome. So while that's preheating, then we'll work towards mixing all of our ingredients. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to either soften, or if you haven't left your butter out to soften, you can just put it in the microwave real quick and just melt 1 stick of butter and pour that into our bowl. You're going to get 1 cup of sugar, add it with your butter. You're going to get 2 eggs. And crack them in with the butter and the sugar. There we go. Okay. Once you've done that, we're going to mix these ingredients together really well before we add the others. If you don't have an automatic mixer, you could use a hand mixer. I prefer a hand mixer. If you don't have a hand mixer, you could just use a whisk and just try to do, as smooth of a consistency as you can. Once you have that mixed, I'll show you the consistency. Once you have that mixed really well, you're going to add 1/2 cup of sour cream and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So I added 1/2 cup of sour cream Now I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Once you get that added in, you're just going to blend it well again. I will show you that consistency. Once again, very runny, very well beaten. Now you're going to add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And 1 teaspoon of salt. There you go. So this mixture, you're going to stir really well. Make sure that all the ingredients are combined, but you don't want to over stir. You don't want to over mix. Just enough for them to be combined. This part is where you get a really good shoulder workout. If your one hand or your one arm does start to feel really fatigued, you could switch if that's something that you need to do. See the consistency there. So we have everything really well mixed, but I don't want to overdo it. So I'm gonna set that to the side, and now I'm gonna prepare my bananas. So I typically do, it calls for 1 cup of banana. So that typically comes out to about 2 of them. If you like extra banana, there's no harm in doing more than that, even 3 or 4. I know sometimes my mom will do 4 if the bananas look a little bit smaller. So it's just up to you. But the idea is that you're going to come out with about 1 cup of mashed banana. One tip to having the muffins come out really sweet is if you use overly ripe bananas. So I saved one of the peels to kind of give you an example of just how ripe this banana was that I have out on the plate. So lots of little speckles, lots of little dots, probably a little bit too ripe if I were to just be eating it for breakfast or something, but it's perfect for the recipe. So I'm going to just peel the bananas, put them on a plate, and just smash them with a fork. Okay, once you get that fully smashed and combined, then I don't even measure out the 1 cup of smashed banana. I honestly just go ahead and add it straight into the mixture. Now, if you maybe are making it for the first time, or you don't want to put too much banana, that's not a consistency that you like, then you could go ahead and measure it out. But I'm fine with a little too much. So once you add that into the bowl, and you would just stir once again. Once you get this mixture combined, you can kind of see the consistency, then you're ready to now go ahead and put it into your muffin pan. You can get a muffin pan and just grease it so they don't stick, but I actually prefer to just get these little cupcake holders and just set them in there. That way they're really easy to just take out and I don't have to worry about anything sticking to the pan. There we go. My favorite way to measure this out is to use an ice cream scooper. So my ice cream scooper has a little lever that helps me to drop it easier, but any ice cream scooper you have will do, and you just put 1 scoop in each of the muffin tins. There you go. Let's scooch back. Sticking. There we go. There we go. Now it's ready to be put into the oven. My oven's preheated now, and I'm just going to slide it right in. There we go. And now I'm going to bake it. I'm going to set a timer for 25 minutes. And so after 25 minutes, the timer will go off and I'll take them out and they'll be perfect. So I really hope that you enjoyed the video and that you enjoy the recipe. And I hope that it's something that you can make for somebody else as a way to show comfort and support. So thank you for watching.